Hello everyone and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption. We're here at Rathskeller Fork where we won the horse race last time. And there's a stranger mission right next to us, so let's go check that out, shall we?
I'm gonna die alone. Much obliged. Why won't nobody help me? Hey, partner, I need your help.
You and every other fool around here.
No, they took her. They took my love. They stole Jeb's heart and they took her away.
What are you talking about, friend?
They took my love. They took Jeb's loves by them gangsters. They hide out of tumbleweed. Can you help me, partner? Partner, can you help me?
I doubt it. But if I head up that way, I'll see what I can do.
Help a fella out, partner. Have a soul.
Well, he seems pretty distraught, so I guess we could go and help him out. It's not like it's a long way to Tumbleweed, so we can go check that out. Also, I like how the dog will come when you whistle for your horse. Nice detail. Just put the gun away, John. No need to shoot anyone just yet.
What do you want? Yeah, such a sweet sugar. What you doing here, mister?
I've come for you. A mercy mission. Your poor wretch of a man lost his mind. Seen him at Rathskeller Fork.
My man? My man's dead. Lawman shot him about a month ago. Shot him in the back, coming out of a cat house. Gave themselves medals. Just like I gave myself to that poor bastard. Unless you've been to hell, you ain't seen no man of mine.
Then where is she?
Who?
Jebs Girl.
Who's Jeb?
Creepy kind of guy. Short black hair. Mustache.
Oh, my. This is Lucy. This is Jeb's girl. You dumb fool. Took it off him about a week ago.
Then you better come with me.
Yeah. We better get her back to her man, huh? You gonna made my day. What a fine romantic you is. Well, come on then.
All right, follow me. Let's go.
You should have seen the look on your face, mister. I bet you thought you was being a real hero.
I should never have listened to that crazy fool.
Mercy mission. Ha! So did Jeb offer you some kind of reward for this?
No, miss. I was just helping him out.
Well, ain't you the sweetest thing?
Let's go.
I gotta ask, mister, didn't Jeb strike you as being kind of funny?
Most people out here strike me as being kind of funny.
But Jeb, he's a special type of funny, I'd say.
I'm inclined to agree with you, miss.
Ha! He got you good, mister.
I'm glad you find it so amusing.
Getting a bad feeling about this.
Hey there, Lucy. You excited to go back to your special man?
Miss, are you speaking of that horse?
Well, Jeb sees something in her, doesn't he? You think he's gonna have flowers waiting for her?
There's some things I'd rather not think about.
Mister, I gotta thank you. I'm gonna remember this one for a long time.
Right, I regret everything. But since we are here, back at Rathskeller Fork, I guess we're gonna have to reunite the two, and then never speak of this again.
Hey there. I can't believe it. There is Mister! Mister, you found her, mister!
Oh, I found her all right.
Come here, girl. Come to daddy. Oh, you're so beautiful. So strong yet such a lady. I long to hold you. I missed you so much.
You got problems, friend?
Oh, I ain't got no problems, not now that she's back with me. Oh, I remember a cold night that we spent together. Every night's been cold without you, my sweet thing. Oh.
I thought I was sick in the head.
I told you he was funny, mister. Life out here does that to people.
Oh.
I should know. My daddy kept goats.
Okay then, and now that we have gotten the episode underway with some high quality content, it's time to go meet up with our old friend Irish. We have done all the quests for Nigel West Dickens and for Seth, so all that we have to do now is to finish off the missions for Irish. But first we'll just buy the latest edition of the newspaper. I'll post it in the thread again. Yeah, just take a quick look here. But yeah, you have plenty of time to read all that later. For now though, let's go and speak to Irish.
Mighty fine horse that you got there, young lady. I got you. Glad, hungry. Irish, honey. Tie them. Drink. Where are you? Oh, who do you want? I see you. Get away from me.
Right here. Where's that machine gun, Irish?
Oh, Mr. Marston. I found you one.
Found us one, Irish. We're in this together. You, me, and an assault on Fort Mercer. I'm the guy that saved you from getting killed back there, and who you owe your life to, remember?
Not really. Happens to me all the time.
You don't want it to happen to you again, do you, Irish?
No, friend. I wants to buy you a drink. I wants to tell you how much she means to me, how special you is.
And I want to tell you that if you don't produce a Gatling gun within the hour, you'll wish you'd been killed back there.
It's the whiskey, sir. It gives me the memory of a newborn babe, as innocent as can be.
And it makes me violently angry. Shall we go look for that gun, sir?
Yes. Let's do that. Come on, then. We'll find your precious gun.
Let's go!
I love me faithless Flora, the lily of the west.
You're not gonna pass out on me, are you, Irish?
Me? No, I'm right as rain. Or at least somewhere stuck between fair and meddling.
Well, you're gonna be stuck somewhere between dying and dead if you try to cross me again.
It weren't like that at all, feller. Me intentions were pure. I swear it on me poor mother's life. I just gets a tad confused from time to time. Honest mistake.
If there's any more confusion, I'll finish what your friends in Armadillo started.
Jesus, you're an impatient bastard, aren't you?
Where's the gun, Irish?
I hear some miners been blabbing about a machine gun they found. Apparently, they got it stashed up at Gaptooth Breach.
What do miners want with a machine gun?
Shoot it at somebody, I suppose? Or sell it? I don't know. Never been down a mine in all my life.
Sounds real fishy to me, Irish. I've just about had it with you and your games. You and West Dickens are so crooked, you can swallow nails and spit out corkscrews.
Maybe if you was more cordial with folks, they might be better inclined to help you.
I saved your life and you repaid me by lying, nearly getting me killed.
Not far now, Johnny. We should go around the side of Gap 2 so the miners don't see us coming.
I still don't know what miners would want with a machine gun.
Miners are always fighty bastards. Spend too long without daylight and doxies, and it starts playing with your mind.
I never heard so much shit come out of one mouth.
Only telling you what I heard. Oh, and we'll need a wagon or something to get it out of there. That gun's heavier than sin.
So how was I supposed to move it by myself last time? You two-faced little bastard.
Here we are. Let's stop here a moment to get a lie of the land. The entrance is plain to see, and there's a shaft them bastards used to haul out heavy ore. I mean you, can use that lift to get you and the gun to the surface. I do it all myself, but the mines play havoc with me sinuses. I'll find us a fine place to hide these horses, and then return with a borrowed flat wagon.
I'll meet you at the mouth of the mine shaft. And Irish, I strongly advise you don't run off this time.
Well, I guess a quiet approach is going to be out of the question.
That's enough!
And now it's just time to take care of all the formalities and get stuck on the wrong side of this cover. Yeah, this section of the mission can be a little bit tricky because the cover here is a little bit sketchy, to say the least, and you get enemies coming in from multiple sides, so you do want to watch out. But so far, so good. Didn't really mean to disarm that guy, but it worked, so there we go. But that could have gone a lot worse. So now it's just time for us to make our way down the shaft and find this gun. I'm not sure why the shoulder is switched automatically on occasion for aiming. It keeps happening during this mission in particular, and it's just kind of annoying. Probably has something to do with the kind of cover that you stick into, but I'm not sure. So this right here is basically just a big shooting gallery with a bunch of TNT crates and barrels scattered about to make things a little bit easier.
Follow me! What are you waiting on?
Yeah, that works out quite nicely for us.
You'll never get out of here alive.
You can see two guys in here, so we'll want to be careful. Well, I wasn't exactly being all that careful, but it worked out, so who cares?
Who wants it next?
We could use the shotgun because, I mean, we are in fairly cramped quarters, so the shotgun could be pretty useful here, but we'll just stick with the Winchester for now. shoot that guy's head off and get the next sharpshooter rank.
This is gonna be one nasty shootout.
Let's just take a look at what the next challenge is. Killing 3 bears each with a single shot, so that's not going to be something that we will be able to do in quite some time, so we'll just forget about that for a while. Of course, it's also going to be pretty dangerous, but that's how it goes. Take a look down there. We can see another TNT barrel, but nothing else of particular interest, so we'll just keep on going down this tunnel.
Stop shooting!
And just a couple more guys for us left to mop up, and we'll be done. I don't know, I probably could have shot that barrel from above and maybe killed some of these guys. I'm not sure if they just spawn in when we approach, so I don't know about that.
It was always gonna end this way.
So now what we have to do is we're gonna push this minecart. And I initially pushed it the wrong way. This way is of course blocked, as we saw when we approached. So I'm not sure why I tried to push it that way. The game even puts you behind the cart facing the right direction, so I was just being stupid there, but it doesn't matter. Just cut out most of this because nothing really happens.
I thought I'd be looking at your corpse being hauled up this lift. Load up and I'll engage the gears. Oh, there she is. What a beautiful weapon. God's own gun. Ain't that the truth? I got us a borrowed flatbed parked down below. Meet me at the bottom of the hill!
Alright, and now for some fun. I quite enjoyed this section of the mission. The shooting gallery down the shaft I don't really care for, but this is pretty good.
Who do you think you are?
That is satisfying as all hell.
Nearly there, Charlie boy!
Let's go!
A short wee ride now, and we'll have this executive peacemaker delivered to Old West Dickens.
Just make sure it doesn't fall off on the way.
Now Gaptooth Breach, it will become a gang hideout in a little while. Some enemies are going to respawn in here and we'll be taking a look at that a little bit later, but for now we can see that there is the Funny Man mission marker down the shaft, so let's go and check that out, shall we? No enemies here right now, of course.
You've arrived in the nick of time. I could use a hand here.
Jimmy, I didn't know you were a miner.
I'm not, sport. This is the first time that I've ever been underground. But I like getting a preview of being buried. It should be fun, but not funny, what?
Your eastern wit is wasted on my dumb western brain, sport.
Oh, don't worry, you're not missing much. I'm beginning to think that this article will be better written on a tropical island in the arms of a beautiful maiden.
Interesting idea. Now, can we get out of here?
Yes, please. I appreciate your help, sir, but now...
And that just about does it for this episode. I will see you next time.